Hello, my loves. If you are new, hi and welcome. My name is Vonna from VonnaDailey888, and I am back with another pick a card reading today. Today we have 3 piles here, and we are holding the intention, should I reach out? So this one's going to be just a little bit different. This is a no contact reading. This is if you've lost contact with someone, you had a falling out, maybe you broke up with someone and you just haven't, talked to them in a while. This is going to answer the question, should you reach out to that person or not? Okay, so pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. Let's get started with our singing bowl. Clear the energy. All right, so you guys, I am going to pause the video. Take your time picking 1, 2, or 3, whatever pile resonates with you, then that is your pile. I will be back with pile number 1, answering the question, should I reach out to them? Be right back. All right, my loves, this is the reading for pile number 1 and holding the intention, should you reach out to this person that you no longer have contact with. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see. So very first card we got is the 3 of Wands. So it looks like someone is waiting to hear from you. Either you've been waiting to hear from them or they've been waiting to hear from you. And I kind of feel like this is them waiting around for you. Okay. With the 5 of Cups, feeling completely blindsided, not satisfied. Yeah, you've got some things that are working out for you, but you did lose someone who you really loved and cared about. So this is really weighing on you. You really miss this person. And this is a relationship for whoever picked on group number 1. This definitely feels like a relationship, and a relationship that moved pretty fast, was very passionate. You guys had really good chemistry together. Confirm with the Lover's card, overarching the entire energy of the reading. You guys were very in sync with each other. But this is the card that concerns me, which is the Devil. In the distant past, so this feels like, you guys were pretty hot and heavy for a while and you had a lot of chemistry, but not exactly a good match, like mentally. Like it feels like you guys were just attracted to each other just physically, but there wasn't that much more to the relationship, and it kind of feels like that is what took you back to that person. This feels like a relationship that you guys have been back and forth for a while, and just the physical aspect of it and your chemistry is what keeps you going back to that person. In the future, Ace of Swords, which is you seeing things differently, you knowing your worth, you coming to grips with what really happened, and remembering, all of the horrible things that person may have said to you or done to you in the past. And it seems like this person was very reckless with their words. With the 7 of Wands, they may be, defending their actions and trying to, put up a front. Well, yeah, I said this or I did that because you did this or that. Kind of like a tit for tat kind of relationship. With the 8 of Cups, this is your energy walking away after you've come into the realizations, and you realize your worth. You realize that this is not the person for you, that there is something better for you and you deserve more, and this is you coming to grips with that. And the 6 of Cups, again, this is nostalgia. This is you reminiscing, or maybe them reminiscing about how good things used to be, and they are still watching you. They are still, even though you guys don't talk on a regular basis. They're still, lurking on your social media and checking up on you through maybe mutual friends or, people that you guys know in common. They're still very much keeping tabs on you. And then ending off the reading is the Death card, and that is pretty self-explanatory. This is you finally just cutting off all ties because you realize that this is just a toxic situation. This is a toxic relationship, and you had your fun while you were in it, but you know that you can't really grow from this relationship. Lessons learned, but it's not going to get any deeper or any better than it's already been. Okay. And then a peaceful resolution. So it seems like you guys are going to have a peaceful resolution. It kind of feels like you do need the closure from this. So, I would reach out, but not with the intention to get their hopes up or, make them think that you guys are getting back together, but just so that you can finally say your piece, because you have realized a lot during this time apart and you've got some things that you need to get off of your chest. So I say go ahead and reach out, but not to reconcile, for the peaceful resolution. And codependency. This is your love messages here. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this is confirmed by the Devil card, and you guys are kind of toxic together, and you just keep going back just for the physical aspect, but nothing more. Like you can't really grow from that. Calling in your soulmate. So your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations will help bring you together. So saying prayers, affirmations, calling in, now that you have this new found respect and new information about, your worth and what you deserve, now you have some tools that you can use to call in the person that you really, really want in your life. And you don't have to put up with any toxic or negative energy. You call in exactly what you want and don't put up with anything less. So I really hope that helped you out, group number 1. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. All right, my loves, this is the reading for everyone who chose group number 2. So this feels like a situation that has to do with either a deep friendship or a family member, or someone who, you see as family. There's a lot of love here. Very first card that we got is the 5 of Wands. So there was some kind of disagreement that you guys had and you just weren't able to recover from it. A difference of opinion, but still a lot of love there, followed by the 9 of Cups. This is wishes fulfilled. This is just in abundance of love and gratitude. And it looks like you were pretty blindsided by how this went wrong, because you guys are so close. With the Sun card here, the gods, the heavens are literally shining down on this relationship. You aren't supposed to be in no contact right now. This is a true, family, deep love, soul connection that you guys have here. With the Emperor card, foundation, stability. So this is someone that you've known for a long time, someone that there's a bunch of mutual respect between you guys. In the past is the 10 of Pentacles. This is just having, your heart's desire. This is having more than enough. Look, it's a fat rat. Like, he has everything that he needs. This is in the past. This is you guys. This is you, having your happiness and your abundance and your family together. And in the future is you, the Hangman, just kind of trying to see things from a different perspective, trying to figure out, what you should do. You want to reach out to this person because they're family, but what they did, what they said, however, the fight happened, it really struck a chord with you and caused you guys to part ways for a little bit. Followed by the 2 of Pentacles, which is you trying to weigh your options and figure out which choice that you want to make. With the Rainbow here, this is a decision you've made your decision. This is you wanting to reach out to them. And with the rainbow, this is in alignment with what God wants for you. Of course, with the sun shining down on this relationship. So yeah, you're not supposed to be not speaking to this person. With the Queen of Wands, this is someone who is independent and very has a fiery nature. Someone who's very, very smart and very loving, but open to receive wisdom and kind words and criticism. This person is open to a conversation with you, so you don't have to worry about being shut down. And with the Ten of Swords, this is you just over it. Like, you're done. You're over this. You guys have been in no contact long enough, and you really can't take anymore. You physically, mentally, spiritually can't take not talking to this person. Like, this is family. Followed by the Strength card. And this is you standing in your personal power. This is you biting your tongue. This is you not really wanting to make the situation worse by reaching out too soon. Like, you've held it together, and you've had a great deal of restraint, because you really could have gone in on this person, and you haven't, because you do have so much love and respect for them. And this signifies you being the bigger person and reaching out for that resolution. You are ready. Ending off the reading, you are ready. You've taken the time that you needed to, figure out what you want to do, what went wrong. You've turned your wheels long enough, and you're ready to reach out to this person. Why? Because this is family. This is family, and there's nothing more important than your family. And this is someone who you love and you respect, and you guys have a awesome, not just you're not just family, but you're friends too. You've been friends for a long time. So it's really worth you taking the chance to reach out to this person. There's so much love there. You will not be met with, opposition or anything like that. So it all looks good. I hope it works out for you guys. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know how it goes. I will see you in the next one. Bye. All right, welcome back. Last but not least, group number 3. Again, holding the intention, should I reach out to the person that I have not been in communication with? Right away, this feels like a relationship, like a marriage or a engagement or a very serious relationship. This is probably your energy. Sleepless nights, so much stress, so much anxiety, worrying about the situation, replaying the incident over and over in your head. I just get the feeling that someone lied, possibly cheated. You didn't see this coming at all. So you're turning your wheels at night, and you're having a hard time coming to grips with it. With the Hierophant, this is a marriage or a very serious relationship. This could also be religion as well, but I feel like this is a marriage or an engagement or a serious relationship where someone found out something and it just turned everything upside down. Underneath the surface is you've got the Magician. So the Magician card is you realizing your power. This is you realizing, that you have all of the tools that you need to make the situation what you want or what you don't want. And you have that power by the power of your mind, by you, speaking positive words, positive affirmations, positive feelings and emotions into yourself every day. And if this is something that you want, you have the power to turn it around. Yes, you were done wrong, but it feels like this person is waiting to hear from you. This person is at the mercy of your answer. Something went wrong, and they're waiting to hear back whether or not you want to stay with them or not. Then in the past is the Seven of Swords. So yeah, this is definitely deceit, lies. Someone stealing your heart per se, someone just blatantly just not caring about your feelings at that moment, and that caused all of the anxiety and sleepless nights that you're going through right now. Knight of Swords. So this person just waiting and wanting you to, pretty much get over it and figure out how to move on with your lives. And this is something that wasn't well planned. It wasn't thought out. It's something that I feel like, cheating doesn't just happen. Lying doesn't just happen, but this feels like this wasn't done intentionally to bring harm to you, although it did, and you are hurt and you are suffering from this, but it doesn't feel like, they were out to get you. It just feels like something that, they were just dumb and just stupid and just didn't think about the repercussions, or the I can't even talk. Didn't think about their actions and the ramifications of those actions. In the future is the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is your fate turning around. So you being in this negative energy and feeling kind of helpless and hopeless, you're going to realize your power with this Magician card very, very soon. You're going to realize that, you hold the keys to your relationship in your life, and you're going to turn this around. And you've got the Ten of Wands here, and this is you feeling like you've been, carrying this burden all by yourself. Like you feel like you're just tired. You've been doing it all, and the other person's just been sitting by just watching you. And a lot of this, I feel like, is because someone's not talking. Like there's a lot of swords here. And that's a lot of like being in your mind and anxiety and stressing and worrying and not actually talking things out, not actually talking about, your feelings and, how that made me feel, and what you want and what you don't want. That's important. That's coming through for someone. And this is what you want. You want to get back to your happy family. You want to get back to the structure, the stability. This is two people. This is the family, fertility, walking through the pillars, walking into their new beginnings. This is what you are wanting. There's a lot of love here, even though you're hurt. You still want that family. You still want your foundation. Six of Swords. So this is you, coming into your power. This is you getting back up from the anxiety. This is you moving on to clearer and calmer waters. This is you thinking clearly. Sixes are all about balance after struggle, balance after turmoil. So this is you picking yourself up and moving forward. And the outcome is the Nine of Pentacles. This is someone who knows her worth. Look at her. She is abundant with the butterflies. She is prosperous. She has transformed her life. She has evolved into the beautiful person and the beautiful being that she was put on this earth to be. And she did that because she took it into her own hands and realized that she held all of the power, and now she is on top of the world. And whether this is you, leaving that person, or whether this is you, finally coming back together and you've got a newfound respect and love for yourself, and you guys do work things out, you are being told to trust your intuition, trust what they are telling you now, because this person has been through a lot, and Spirit is telling you that you can trust again. It's safe for you to trust. Spirit is also telling you to be optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you the romance that you want. So, we talked about that earlier, putting out into the universe what you want, and then you will get it back. And heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So yeah, like I said before, a lot of A lot of this just feels like a miscommunication, just not talking about your feelings, not talking about what makes you happy, not talking about what makes you unhappy. You guys just need to get back together. And should you reach out? Yes, for sure. You should reach out because there's so much love here and there's so much that needs to be said. You've been carrying this relationship on your own for quite a while now. And you obviously want your family back, and they want their family back too. They've been waiting impatiently, but waiting to hear from you. So honestly, talk about your feelings, have those heart-to-heart conversations, stay optimistic, and just trust your intuition. You know what you want to do, and you know if that person has changed or not. So I really hope that this helped you guys. I will see you in the next one.